My name's Hugo Burge. I'm CEO of Cheapflights Media, which is the parent company for Cheapflights and Le Monde. Well, it's a great relief that you haven't asked me just my favourite destination, because that question, I love it and I hate it, because I love travel so much that I couldn't possibly give one destination. But let me give an anecdote, I guess. I'm horrified to say that this year I turned 40, so my way of dealing with that was to have some travel treats. So I've had some magnificent, very fortunate, I've had some amazing experiences this year. So I went ski touring in Norway this year, which was fantastic. I recommend it to anybody in the Lyngen Alps, flying to Tromsø, and it was quite magical and absolutely stunning. For me, took me miles away from everything and felt like a proper adventure with some great friends who I connected with and shared some amazing experiences. It was also pretty good exercise. That was good. Also. Went to Italy in the summer, which was fantastic, and also went sailing around the Inner Hebrides. So I'm not just an evangelist for travel all around the world. There are some amazing experiences you can have in the UK as well. But in terms of my favourite travels ever, I think it's the ones that are most meaningful to you that I think are the most important travel experiences. And I think one probably stands out. I mean, there are so many. I can't help saying I loved Madagascar for the lemurs, but they're fun and they're funny, and that'll remain with me for the rest of my life. We had a fantastic time. But probably more meaningful was seeing mountain gorillas in Zaire, now Congo, in Kahuzi-Biega National Park. And that was a humbling experience. That was a reminder that we don't own this planet. When you're 3 feet from a silverback gorilla who could squish you with one hand, that's humbling to remember that we weren't the first here, and it's not our planet. So I think I get an enormous amount out of travel personally. I've had probably the best experiences of my life in travel, apart from business actually. That's also pretty exciting. But travel is amazing, and we love sharing travel. And so I don't know, I find it hard not to carry on talking about this for a long time. There are many more places I'd like to talk about, and many more places I'd like to see personally as well.